Alright, we're gonna get in the old Suburban here. She's in the Corvette. We're gonna follow, I'm gonna follow her and she's gonna be in front of me. So if I break down, she can keep going, I reckon. So let's get underway. See what we could destroy today. Kind of exciting to be able to drive the old Burb again. But the gas gauge don't work on it. And the gas gauge don't work in the Vette. So, just makes it entertaining all the way around. Yeah, what's so strange is just on the other side of the mountain here in town, it's flooded the dirt track, racetrack out. And they've had thunderstorms. So it's crazy how just across the mountain, not even, and if you could fly over there, it wouldn't even be a mile across the mountain. To how the weather changes so quick. Alright, we got a little bit of gas there to tie us over. Gas back there is very expensive, so we just got enough to make it into town up here. Whoa. Supposed to be doing some of these roads. Sooner the better.
Well, we both made it to the gas station. Now it's spitting and sputtering, so this ain't good.
Take y'all on a ride through the country. This thing still don't lock into second gear, it just kind of falls into it. Must be something wrong with the pump because I changed the valve body out, thinking that maybe it was just a valve body. Apparently not. At least she gets to get out and drive her Corvette.
And we're on our way to the gas station. So far, so good. He's still following behind me. Seeing there in the rear view. Maybe.
flooded over here in town, they said. Some videos of the Corvette, so if y'all ain't seen them, go back and watch that. We've owned the car for 3 years, and it never has been in the road for the past probably about 20 years. The guy took apart, and then that guy put it back together, and he died. So it's kind of going back and trying to figure out what all needs to be done to is interesting, because there's nobody to ask any questions to. But I can see I got to check something out on the rear end, because it's got a terrible camber to the driver's side, so something ain't right there. People who take stuff apart and don't put it back, which he passed away, so that's the reason he didn't get to put it back together. People who take stuff apart and don't put it back together, or just halfway do it, gets on my nerves, because it makes it a pain for everybody else. Let's get down to the foot of the hill here, and I'll get y'all some more mountain shots. And get the rest of the way fueled up. We'll bring y'all back in a minute.
He's still back there in the Suburban. I can't see where I'm videoing too well. Now look at the view back here.
Bridges over here. This here is the prison. So if you ever get in trouble and you get sent over here to Morgan County, this is where you get sent to. It ain't as bad as Brushy Mountain, but they say it's still somewhere you don't want to be. They get a beautiful view of the mountains while they're in there. Oh, the Constantine wire. Definitely somewhere you want spring and fall festivals are held down here. They do ice cream and little pony rides, and they have a Model A car show. It's kind of interesting. Just stuck up here in the middle of nowhere.
There's a pretty bridge that crosses over the creek, so I hope we can park the cars on there and get a picture of it today. Got a one-lane bridge here. Not a fan of bridges. They've got a storybook trail down through there. Might be closed after all. You see some type of tape up there. And it is closed. Just our luck. Pedestrian bridge cuts over to the playground over here.
There's Ranger Rick throwing away the garbage. Devin like to come up here and take pictures on this bridge with the cars. So since today was a bust on everything else, I guess we do this. It looks like they got the bridge closed off, so they ain't gonna be able to take no pictures on it. That was a bridge I used to like to take pictures on. But it is closed. Construction area. Keep out. Do I know you? Yeah, I see it's closed. That's what I told them. Alright, well I'll follow you. She videoing me, videoing y'all, videoing her, videoing me. It's closed after all that. Well, I guess we'll go all the way up and turn around. Yeah. For the waterfalls and come on back out. They do have camping up here too, but the sign back there said that it was closed. people up here hiking or doing something. What we doing? You gonna take pictures of them up here? We'll stay right there and I'll back this in right there. Okay, we'll get out so she can take some video and some pictures, and I'll video and show y'all what it looks like. You ready? You ready? Suspense is over. I don't know if I can get far enough away or not. Well, there you go. Alright, we'll let her take some pictures and I'll get back with you in a minute. Well, alright, we made it here to Frozen Head State Park, up to the parking lot. And we stopped and paused for a few minutes to take some pictures of the cars sitting here in the mossy parking lot. So we're going to head back to the store because, as you can see, it's starting to get dark, and see what else we can get into. So we appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend. And check us out on all of our other formats. We do appreciate it. Catch y'all on the next one.